Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Isaiah. You're in the zone. It's my motherfucking birthday. Yeah, that's right, April the 4th. And guess what I saw today, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, if you did not read that title, then you must be blind or you're a DC fan. Ah, ha, ha. Not really DC fan, you be WB fan. But anyways, on today's show, and yes, folks, I saw The Winter Soldier, and it is the best damn gift ever. Why? Because it is a comic book movie, but it's more than a comic book movie. It's badass. It's all over the charts. It's like, it makes you feel something like, oh, that's so awesome. Oh, I didn't think like that. But and then, oh, man, it was like, you know the secrets of the secrets? It's like, nah, man. Nah, man. I didn't see that, man. Nah, man. Nah. Nah. It was like, it was like that. Oh, my God. I am a big Captain America fan, and I did read the book of Ed Bunker, Captain America Volume 5. You should check that book out, because it's amazing. But what this movie did, it made me appreciate the comic book itself, and the movie even more. Because the writers and directors, who wrote this, and who directed this movie? I would love to know. Give me 2 minutes, folks, because I'm still in that rushing feeling like, woo, woo, woo. I know, I'm very hyped today. I do not care. Oh. Okay, directors Anthony Rosso and Joe Rosso. So brothers, really. The brothers did an amazing job too, because they're known for doing comedies and film like comedies. Yeah, they're doing like light films. But here, Captain America, it was a dark/light film. It was a hybrid, really. It was dark, but not too dark. It was light, but not too light. It was just fair. And the writing, Christopher Marks and Stephen McFeely, and so many. It was like, wow. The writing was on point. It was just oh wow, really? Oh, even Ed Baker, the guy who made Captain America Volume 5, the whole Winter Soldier saga there. He actually had played parts. Oh, okay. Damn. And the screenplay again was by the guy people already said, but damn was that good! It was amazing. The writing was strong. Yes, I'm talking about the good stuff now, but I don't care. The writing was very, very strong because it wasn't hokey. It made perfect sense because the writing and the story itself touched on a lot of social issues with like America's government, hit list, NSA. The list goes on, and it does it very well without stepping on any toes. When I mean stepping on any toes, I mean like spit on the people who think this is a bad idea, or spit on the people who support this idea. It was coming down to the middle, but leaning towards the side of people who don't like the whole NSA situation. Again, I like how that story did it. I like how they actually just went along with it and changed up the status quo. That's why I didn't like Iron Man 3. Right? I mean, it's not the Mandarin thing. It's just that Iron Man 3 was so isolated. So was Thor movies. I mean, I like Thor the second one. I liked it a lot more than the first one, but it was still isolated. Here, it connected everything. I mean, everything. It talked about Tony Stark. It talked about the Avengers. It talked about every single aspect about the Marvel Universe. It gave us more light and more doorways what happened. And they did some name dropping too. Oh my God, it got me really hyped because, I want to tell you this because that's going to spoil a lot of things. Because, oh God, because, I bet you got mouth shut about that one big secret. Oh, but once you hear what they said, I'll give this one hint. They name dropped one special character that Stan Lee made. That's all I'm gonna say because they name dropped that shit. It's like, oh shit, they're actually. Oh man, I'm so hyped, and that's how I was. I was beyond hyped because I was Captain America fan. But anytime this movie could have sucked too because I'm hard to please. But what they did here, this is why I like Marvel movies better than DC movies or WB movies because WB movies don't change from status quo. They keep the same tone. Like, oh, we're going to be dark and depressing, dark and depressing, dark and depressing. It just keeps going and going. But with Marvel, they can change it up if they want to. They can have fun. They can crack some jokes. The humor was actually good, too, which DC is lacking beyond lacking so much. Not the cartoon ones, but the live-action ones, which are suck-ass. Yes, I know, the Dark Knight, blah, blah, blah. Spare me that bullshit. Yes, Dark Knight Rise sucked dick. But let's talk about a great movie. Amazing movie. In my book, like a masterpiece in my book. In my book, that is. Again, a lot of credit goes out to Chris Evans. Who else? Oh my God, there's so many great actors. I mean, literally, there was great actors. Samuel Jackson, he played a big role in this movie, and it was perfect too. Like, yes, that was great. Scarlett Johansson, you thought she was good in Avengers. She's perfect in this movie, and you see a great connection between her character and Chris Evans' character. Again, Chris Evans, he has that range. He's that awesome character. And again, I like him as a Human Torch. But when he came as Captain America, I was worried at the beginning start. But I saw Captain America's first Avenger. I like his role. I like him as an actor. But when we see him here now, it's another ball game because he expanded on that character even more. Like Captain America, it was very awesome too. The movie showed us out very perfectly well. Captain America is not a sheep. He doesn't follow every order the government tells him, and that was perfect too. He's not a lap dog like Superman was in Dark Knight Returns Part 2 bullshit. So that was complete bullshit. Robert Redford, he was awesome too. Oh man, it was so much. The casting was great. It was beyond great. Oh man, Sebastian Stan, I can't tell you what. I mean, come on, that's Winter Soldier right there. He killed it. He was like another Loki for me. He was like the awesome villain slash. Well, I can't tell you the whole history behind him because that's in the comic book as well. But I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But Sebastian, damn, he did an amazing job. I mean, he just blew it out the water. Like, yeah. Because I liked him in the first movie, but here they expanded on so much because you got so much good character build with Chris Evans and Sebastian characters. It was great. It was perfect. It was like, damn it, that's amazing. And Sam Wilson, Anthony Mackie, great guy. He's an amazing black superhero character. And the best thing behind it is this movie gave us a lot of spotlight. It was like gave him enough screen time too. You know, in fact, the Captain America movie, they gave him a lot of screen time too, which is perfect in my book. And we did a lot of action scenes, a lot of badass scenes, a lot of good chemistry between Captain America and Samuel Jackson and Scarlett Johansson. It was perfect character build, perfect. Everything was great. It was just perfect in my book. And Mara Hill's back, and she's awesome too. Brock was also amazing as well. Sitwell was also in this as well. I won't tell you what happens with his character, but woo, it's amazing. And Agent 13, who is Kate, who you guys don't know from the comic books as well, but I'm not gonna spoil the whole thing. She was awesome too. She got a little screen time, but she was dynamite, if that's a word or not. Anyways, Peggy, she was great. Oh man, I love seeing her back again. Oh man, Toby Jones was, oh my god, it was like he creeped me the fuck out. Like, oh my god, this creeped me the fuck out. And Stanley, of course, Stanley's gonna be this motherfucker anyways. Who else was in here? Damn. Oh man. It was so much going on. It was like, and then oh man, it was so many great actors too. And that one motherfucker from Parks Restoration, that Indian guy, was it Park? Oh, it was Community. Sorry, Community. He's in this movie too. It's like, oh shit, it's that one motherfucker. We're like, boom, my explosion. He was actually good too. It was like, wow, he's actually kind of good. And he had some badass shootout scenes, like gunfight scenes. The action was great. It was like, oh my god, the action was so well detailed. They put it in and put it back out. It was just, the money shot was all over the place. Ha, that's what she said. But it was like, oh man, the action scenes between Captain America and his adversaries were badass. And that one awesome scene with him and Winter Soldier, it was amazing. It was pure fucking amazing. The chase scenes are great. So much, it was so much going on. So much, oh god. Just, it pretty much gonna, I mean, I don't know how the X-Men's Days of Future Past gonna beat it, but I highly doubt that shit too. Same thing goes for Spider-Man. I'm not really, well, but I'm bringing out Spider-Man, bringing out X-Men really. I don't hate those movies. I hate X-Men. It's just that when I look at Captain America and his movies and Marvel's movies itself, I'm actually feeling happy. I'm excited. I'm blown away. I'm not walking away depressed or tired. Well, after that whole moment, I was tired, but you know, time passed really quickly. And my movie theater started late too, so it was like, oh god, I started late, but it was still great. I loved every bit of this movie. The post-credit scenes, I'm not gonna tell you what they are, but when you see them, it's like, yeah, I'm hyped for Avengers 2. Oh yes, there's gonna be some epic shit going on. Like, oh yes, and also, it worked. It had a good workaround too. How Marvel instead of using the word mutants, they used another M word, but I'm not gonna use. And I think these people as well are not by mutant origin, but some type of origin. So I'm not gonna tell you what my theory is because that's gonna spoil the whole movie. And oh god, I cannot wait for Avengers 2. I'm sorry, I can't wait. I just can't wait. And fuck the what's that other losers? Superman and Batman. Fuck those losers. Yes, I said it. I said it. I don't give a damn. Because this movie was like, boo! Also, fuck Bryan Singer, by the way. I don't like that asshole, and he's gonna mess up the X-Men again. Yay! So, why are you still watching my review? Go watch the movie. That's my review. That's my rating for it. That's the score. Must watch. Go watch it. Start watching this video. Watch that movie. Watch it now. Because I'm gonna watch it again next Saturday. Because of other reasons. But yes, this is the best birthday gift from me. And also, very quickly, to everyone saying happy birthday to me, thank you very much. I really do appreciate the most. You guys made my day even more better. I mean, I have a great family. I have a lot of great friends on Google+. I know I say it's not outside work, but you get the point. And when you guys say happy birthday to me, that means a lot. That really does mean a lot to me. And I do appreciate it very much from the bottom of my heart. You know, in fact, it is cold. I don't really care much about you guys. But again, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I know I'm kissing your ass. Be glad for that. It's only happened only one time. One fucking time. And that's it. But again, yes. Thank you, everyone, for wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate you guys. I do. I really, really do. And, again, watch this movie. And thank you again. And have a great day. And also, do stay tuned Saturday and Sunday when we discuss Hannibal and the Conclave on Captain America. Woo! And stay tuned for another Geeks Around discussion for Game of Thrones, Blacklist, S.H.I.E.L.D., which I cannot wait. Oh my god. What happened in Captain America is going to affect S.H.I.E.L.D. itself. It's like, oh god, it's like the nerd boner times 100 and times 9,000 or over 9,000. You know, it's Dragon Ball Z joke. Anyways, oh yeah, Sleepy Hollow is gonna be our upcoming shows for Geeks Around. Charles is gonna be hosting that. It's gonna be awesome. Check out Andy's podcast, which is the Hell Carrier podcast. He's gonna talk a lot of good shit about Captain America, Winter Soldier, because he's a big fan like I am. He's gonna talk so much good shit behind it. You have to watch. You have to listen to his podcast. Go to his podcast right now. Oh man, just keep it locked and loaded for Geeks Around discussions for all your favorite shows. Keep it locked and loaded for Dynamic Duels Review Show. And also, let me thank my sponsors too, which is Geeks Around. Movie Spoilers will give you the best reviews on any show, which is true, or any movie. And Spartan Town and Graphic Novels. They're both in the same entity, but they're great places for you want to know about comic books or anything else like that. I know this review is kind of short, but I had to keep everything to a certain point because I don't want to spoil everything else. Because again, the action was great. I know I'm repeating myself again on my sponsors thing, but I know the action was great. Acting was great. Script was tight. Story was simple but great. Again, it was a must watch. But let me get back to thanking my sponsors. Folks like us, great nerd place for if you like gonna call it like me. It's a great place to go. What else? Oh, my favorite show, Dynamic Duels Review Show, which I'm a part of it. And as always, folks, do keep it warm for me and locked and loaded because I'll be back. America!